Good morning. This is your weather briefing for Sunday, the 27th of January, 2013. And we're taking an early look at the radar because we've got precipitation coming this way in varied forms. We'll see snow, sleet, and freezing rain for a little while across the southern Michigan areas before it gradually changes over to rain. And we get into some warmer weather for tomorrow and Tuesday. But right now, looking off to the north across Mount Pleasant, up toward Ludington, and then back across Lake Michigan, there is a fair and increasing amount of snow shower activity developing. And looking further to the west, it's not on this radar screen, but the freezing rain potential exists for the northern portions of Illinois. And that's also moving across the lake and heading this way. So we will see some snow showers to start with, as temperatures are still quite cold this morning, but the warming trend will change the precipitation over throughout the day. Temperatures will be rising through the 20s during the day. Our forecast high expected close to the freezing mark later in the afternoon. And you can see a little bit further to the west, Milwaukee, Chicago, South Bend, temperatures just above the freezing mark for the daytime highs. And those readings will continue to rise a little bit overnight, too. So the last of the really cold air for a couple of days is in place, and it's slowly being pushed eastward. And as the precipitation starts out as some snow showers, once we get to these high temperature levels late in the afternoon, the sleet, freezing rain, and eventually rain will all come into play. This is a forecast projected map for 7 p.m. this evening. We can see the heaviest of the precipitation, which will be occasionally moderate in nature, is pretty much right over southern Michigan and over the state of Ohio as well, leaving the state of Indiana. And looking just a little bit further to the west, it dries out once again, the lighter greens eventually fading away. And tomorrow's forecast is a drier one and somewhat milder too. And then we get into a bit of a warm spell for Tuesday before things start to take a turn toward the colder once again. This is a computerized forecast plot for high temperatures during the day on Tuesday, probably the peak of the warm air around the area, but temperatures expected well up into the 50s, close to 60 degrees down along the Michigan, Ohio, Indiana borders, and lower 60s over toward Chicago. This very warm air combined with a cold front that will be sweeping in during the daytime on Wednesday gives us the chance for some showers and even some thunder showers at that point in time. And then the cold air really settles in again for Thursday and Friday. And here's the forecast high temperature plot for the daytime on Friday, very much verifying the fact that colder air is coming in from the northwest, strong cold front headed this way. And while we get up into the middle and upper 50s during the daytime on Tuesday, by Thursday and Friday, our high temperatures not making it out of the upper teens to near 20 degrees. And along with that, a chance for a few snow showers Thursday and maybe on again toward the upcoming weekend. So, recapping our Sunday forecast for southern Michigan, we've got the cloud cover thickening up. We've got some light snow on the way. It looks as though midday for the Lansing area and later in the afternoon, almost toward evening for the Metro Detroit area as it continues to move in from the Lansing area. And we will see that light snow shower activity mixing with sleet and freezing rain through the late afternoon, early evening across Lansing and through the evening period for Detroit. Getting on into tomorrow, it's cloudy, but temperatures warm up into the 40s. So the main threat for any kind of icing condition around here is going to be through the mid to late afternoon and the early evening period before temperatures get above the freezing mark overnight. That's your weather briefing for Sunday, the 27th of January, 2013. Thanks for checking in and enjoy your day.